Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these
Spotify Premium är det bästa sättet att uppgradera din lyssningsupplevelse. Upplev musiken fullt ut när du spelar upp låtar i valfri ordning. Ladda ner dem offline med högre kvalitet och lyssna på dem reklamfritt. Det är vad dina öron förtjänar. Tryck på bannern för mer information.
You can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. You can be a hero, you can get the gold, breaking all the records they thought would never be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try? Do it for your country, do it for your name, cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. Politicians be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
uppdatera och lyssna på dina spellistor utan avbrott, även offline. Och 3 månader gratis nu och avsluta prenumerationen när du vill. Tryck på bannern på min telefon. Dina öron förtjänar Spotify-premium. Med miljontals låtar och högkvalitativljud kan du unna dig obegränsad musik. Få 3 månader gratis nu och avsluta prenumerationen när du vill. Tryck på bannern för mer information.
If you love somebody, better tell them why they're here, 'cause they just may run away from you. You'll never know quite when, well, then again it just depends on how long your time is left for you. I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. You can have it all, but now keep moving. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way out. I kept on falling short of something. I could have gave up then, but then again I couldn't have, 'cause I've traveled all this way for something. I take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. I'm on top of the world. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Been waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can. Been dreaming of this since a child. And I know it's hard when you're falling down, and it's a long way up, and you make you proud, but get up now, get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling
Lidl, stolt huvudsponsor av Melodifestivalturnén 2026.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you say they were never true in the games you play. You would always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Let it burn while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing gets better. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew all the things you'd say they were never true in the games you play. You would always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. When it burned while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name.
My bad, bro.
I set fire to the rain and locked your words into the flames. When it felt something died, 'cause I knew that was the last time. Sometimes I wake up by the door. That heart you gone must be waiting for love. Even now when we're already
your summer even hotter with the best tunes for the season, the Summer 2025 playlist. All your favorite summer tunes from past and present are all in one place. Listen on Spotify.
I don't know what you've been told. Well, there's a will, there's a way, kind of beautiful. And every night has its thing so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant to tear for the vulnerable. In every loss, all the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable. With something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around. We are one of a kind, irreplaceable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there's love in this life, we're unstoppable. No, we can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs, crying as you were around. And you probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. 'Cause how could could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. All my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you. And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still fucking love you, babe. Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, no we're through, but I still fucking love you, babe. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how it could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Är du redo att uppgradera din musik? Med Spotify Premium kan du lyssna oavbrutet på låtarna, albumen och artisterna du gillar mest. Både online och offline. Gå med nu och få 3 månader gratis. Avsluta prenumerationen när du vill. Tryck på banden för mer information. Lev i rampljuset med Spotify Premium. Sätt ihop, uppdatera och lyssna på dina spellistor utan avbrott, även offline. Få 3 månader gratis nu och avsluta prenumerationen när du vill. Tryck på banden för mer information.
I only call you when it's half past, but
but you know we keep it simple. Trying to keep it up don't seem so simple. I just fucked 2 bitches before I saw you. You gon' have to do it at my tempo. Always try to send me off to rehab. Drugs started feeling like it's decaf. I'm just trying to live life for the moment. And all these motherfuckers wanna relive. I only call you when it's high. But the only time that I be by your side, I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me, yeah. I only call you when it's high. But the only time I'd ever call you mine, I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me, babe. I only call you when it's high. But the only time that I be by your side, I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me, yeah. I only call you when it's high. But the only time I'd ever call you mine, I only love it when you touch me. Now feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me, babe. I'm at a payphone trying to go home. All of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all gone. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in our time that you wasted,
fördjupa dig i musiken du älskar. Ta med dig dina spellistor överallt med nedladdningar offline eller spela upp din aktuella favoritlåt om och om igen utan begränsningar. Få all musik utan att höra ljudannonser på Spotify Premium. Tryck på bännen för mer information. ljuset med Spotify Premium. Sätt ihop, uppdatera och lyssna på dina spellistor utan avbrott, även offline. Få 3 månader gratis nu och avsluta prenumerationen när du vill. Tryck på bannern för mer information. Är du redo att uppgradera din musik? Med Spotify Premium kan du lyssna oavbrutet på låtarna, albumen och artisterna du gillar mest. Både online och offline. Gå med nu och få 3 månader gratis. Avsluta prenumerationen när du vill. Tryck på bannern för mer information.
a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shorty heart is on steroids cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance, you better keep her. She's sweet as pie, but if you break her heart, she turns cold as a freezer. That fairy tale ending with a knight in shiny armor. She can be my sleeping beauty. I'm gon' put her in a coma. Damn, I think I love her. Shot it so bad, I sprung and I don't care. She wrapped me like a roller coaster, turned the bedroom into a fair. Her love is like a drug. I was trying to hit it and quit it, but lil' mama so dope I messed around and got addicted.
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're for. You should know. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dog. Are you ready for a perfect storm? A perfect storm. 'Cause what's your mind? What's your mind?
There's no going back.
Prime Video ger dig det bästa inom underhållning.
Well, this should be fun.
Jason Momoa och Dave Bautista skapar kaos i den galna actionfilmen The Wrecking Crew. Ingår i Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Se nya Game of Thrones-serien A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms som bygger på George R.R. Martins bästsäljare genom att prenumerera på HBO Max.
So be brave, be just.
Vad du än gillar, allt finns här. Prime Video. Klicka eller tryck på bannern för mer info.
Vad drömmer du om? Att vara där det händer och att vara med och skapa det. På Jönköping University möter du idéer som utmanar, vänner som stöttar och utrymme att bli den du vill vara i årets studentstad 2026. Här skapas framtiden av människor som vågar, människor som du. This is you.
Hej Spotifyers! Klicka på bannern för att komma till spellistan Melodifestivalen 2026. Här hittar du alla tävlande artister i Melodifestivalen 2026. Presenteras av Bravo. Bravo, för en bra start på dagen för hela familjen.
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agree politely. I guess that I forgot I had the choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything.
Go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. Always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can bore me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat for ya. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Drifting with one hand, boys. Okay, I'm gonna try my left-handed drifting, no brake, no hand brakes, no shifters, one hand only. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm not good with one hand. Okay, two hands. I'm still not good, but I'm gonna let them go first. Bro, that AI car is just so...
Oh my god, how is it drifting so good?
Bro, AI fucking... I don't hate it. I don't hate it, I don't love it. So, in this stream, I'm gonna round off the stream right now, so... In this stream, I did some pretty bad tandems, some lead and some chase rounds, and we played on very many maps, but this is the one I chose because I can actually play with people and AI cars, so I chose this one. And I've been getting better. I think it was 23 hours on the game right now. This is day 1 of many days, I hope, that I'm gonna play as Sedo. So this is my progress journey, like stream progress journey, and Sedo course of drifting.
Spela musiken som passar för stunden.
I don't like racing, so I'm drifting.
Eller varva ner på kvällen kan du sätta ihop dagens
And
soundtrack
I'm
med reklam.
pretty good for 23 hours, I think.
På Spotify Premium. Tryck på bandet.
Like I didn't start taking it seriously until like 2 days ago, and I couldn't stream, so... But now I fixed my OBS, so now I can stream. So in like 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna round up the stream. This is my main car I'm using. Yep, and there's a 15-minute warning. I'm gonna try to follow those dark marks because there's the AI cars, and I wanna be a better chaser. You know why I'm gonna say why I'm not talking, because I have a G923 steering wheel and I don't wanna mess up my stream, so I'm just gonna have music and me talking, or not me talking, the music and the game, because the G923 is pretty loud, and I'm saving up to get a direct drive wheel. Connect. No, bruh, of course. But tomorrow I'm gonna work more on this map and on tandems, because as you see here, I'm gonna wait. Here, there's AI cars that I can follow. So I can, bro, of course the lag comes, but I can follow the AI cars to get better at chasing. I'm gonna, after I'm done following these guys, I'm gonna yep, first person time. I don't think I'm that good in first person. Yep, I already oversteered. By the way, I'm working on 2 videos. 2 vids, cause I don't have an editor, so I'm editing my videos alone. So it's gonna take a little bit, and I think it's a horror game. I'm not talking, because I'm not at that stage yet that I want to talk in videos. So it's exclusively for the lives. But after that video drops, I can maybe play some of that horror game. If it gets more than 10 views, I'm gonna play it on stream. More than 10 views and it's on stream. But I'm day 3 editing that shit, because I'm kind of lazy, and I have edited that video in like 15-30 minutes so far. I'm gonna do one last lap, and when I get back here, it's gonna be time to end stream. And I'm not gonna do that lap in first person, because I actually want a good lap. So here it is. So guys, that is the stream for today. I really hope the 3 people that are watching this are gonna watch this enjoy the stream. And I hope you guys like it, so I can post more of this. Bye. Bye.